Yes. Let's go. 152.6.
We're officially working our way up in the world. So we are definitely past the 150 mark and I'm super stoked about it. Let me go ahead and put the camera down real quick. So I'm sure you guys can tell by the title of this video that I'm gonna take you guys through a full day of eating during my bulk. Now with that being said, over the last couple months or so, I've been kind of playing around with my calories and it seems like 3,600 calories seems to be like the sweet spot for me, and I'm gaining weight week to week, which I'm super stoked about. Now with that, in terms of the meals today, I'm gonna generally like free flow this. I'm not on any specific structured meal plan or trying to make it super regimented. However, there are gonna be a few meals thrown in today that are just absolute staples in my diet, regardless of like how simple or ordinary that they might be. I just extremely value them because of the efficiency. Now, with that being said, I did just get back from some fasted cardio, so I'm super hungry. So let's get into our first meal. Oh yeah, totally in the works, but check out this bomb tiramisu overnight oats. Gotta get the sriracha in.
Or you need to buy your car. Don't invest the money because you don't want to get to the point where you're stepping up to mid-market, selecting those with the...
And that's breakfast. So I'm gonna go and shower up, get into a couple meetings for work, and then I'll see you guys for second breakfast or lunch. Either way, I'll see you in a few. We're getting some Mickey D's. I don't know why I was whispering that. You know, I work at home all day and honestly, I come up with random excuses just to get out of the house, get some fresh air, and today it happens to be Mickey D's. So according to MyFitnessPal, these two sandwiches along with apple pie comes out to 726 calories. Honestly, when it comes to my caloric intake, 3,500, right now it's working out. I started at 2,700 calories and I kind of bumped it up about 200-300 calorie in increments, and just happened to be that the scale started moving for the very first time. But normally when I replace at McDonald's, I'm usually gonna have 5-6 ounces of sweet potato along with, I'll top it off with some swerve brown sugar and some sugar-free maple syrup, and then 5 to 6 ounces of grilled chicken and tilapia. So, and then also 3 ounces of spinach or like some sort of dark leafy greens. Now, I know that sounds super, super boring, but to me, I actually really like that combination, and I also really love sweet potato. Sweet potato is just delicious, right? Like there's so many ways that you can do it. You can bake it, you can fry it, you can literally just microwave it, steam it. It's so damn good and just naturally sweet. So it's an easy fix, but we're gonna go ahead and down this. I've got 30 minutes until my next meeting. I'll see you guys in a minute. So I'm trying to figure out what to do for lunch. Ooh, I wonder if this is... So I think these are the Transparent Labs Uncut bars. They were gonna send over a couple of boxes to me just to kind of test out some new recipes with, but let's go ahead and put this down real quick and take a look. There we go, we got the Uncut bars, 2 boxes. Yeah, we're definitely digging into one of these. We got the chocolate chip Uncut bar. And there she is. I know a lot of you guys aren't the biggest fans of the whole food bars. They are a little higher in calories, so definitely great for bulking. If you're a little short on calories, probably not the best bet, but I love this just because super lean in ingredients, and then also they don't use artificial fibers, so you don't really get any bloating. And for me, I'm super particular about that, so these definitely come in clutch. But taste-wise, it's legit like a bunch of chocolate chip cookies just mashed up into a bar form. Oh, damn good. We got a hefty dose of pasta, some chicken, and some homemade tomato sauce. So one of the problems that I really run into, especially on this lean bulk and just consuming way more calories than I'm normally doing, is I'm typically super busy throughout the day and I'm just back to back in meetings. And when you're on downtime and you're trying to prep for a meeting or trying to get work done, it's hard to step away. And so thing is like I try and minimize the number of meals, but then I take in more calories. But then when I do that, I end up crashing and then it makes work way less enjoyable. And then I also tend to feel not as hungry going into my next meal. So I've kind of switched things up where I'm having basically 6 or 7 meals throughout the days. Portions are way smaller. So far it's working out. Thing is that I've got to step away from the desk quite often. But otherwise, bigger things is like I feel like my appetite is through the roof. One more piece of pasta. Done, thin, next. So I've been on a freaking cream of rice kick over the last, I don't even know, like maybe 3-4 months-ish. It's been awesome. Honestly, I take about an hour, hour and a half prior to my workout. So I'll put in the maple extract, I'll put in a little bit of cinnamon, give it a little bit of a festive kick, and then just down the hatch. Ooh, that's hot. That is hot. That is hot. I'm gonna have actual protein shake. Ooh. Guys, if you haven't checked out the Transparent Labs Mocha Latte, this thing is straight fire. I'm telling you, it is so delicious. I think it's one of my favorite flavors, to be honest, like vanilla, chocolate, peanut butter, and then this bad boy right here. Don't forget, code Jason, 10% off. Support your boy. This, my friends, is cream of rice in all its sweet glory. We are here. Time to hit some of that pre. Cheers, mates. Today's gonna be a solid deadlift day. We are gonna push a little bit of a lightweight. We'll see how we feel. Maybe we'll push 400 plus, but in general, it is a little loud in there, so I just wanted to give you a quick little rundown. I signed up for my second powerlifting competition coming up January 16th out in Houston for the Texas Winter Games. And I've been working with a coach, Victor, who I met at my previous powerlifting comp. It's been awesome working with him. So things have been going well. I've definitely learned a lot. All 3 of my lifts in terms of like technique have just changed pretty drastically. So basically gone from high bar squatter to a low bar or like mid bar squatter. And then for deadlifts going from conventional into sumo. And I just never realized like how technical sumo was up until now. But we've got a couple more months and making some progress. So I'm super stoked about that. I'm really getting amped up about this new powerlifting comp coming up. But otherwise, we're gonna hit some deads today, do some accessories, have some fun, meet up with my buddies, Kevin and Tyler. So let's get into it. Oof, never realized how long that drive is until you get back home. What do we do for dinner? What do we do for dinner? Oh, all right, so it's 8 o'clock. I've got to get 2 additional meals in to kind of cap off the night for me in terms of calories, but I was planning on doing some waffle testing and I need to fine tune this recipe a little bit and I know you guys are gonna love it. It's taken me, I don't even know, I think I'm on like 30, I've done like 30 samples of testing. And we're getting there. We're getting there. So I'm super stoked. Yeah, let's do some waffles and then maybe we'll do some fried rice. Let's go. Need some flour, some casein, need some protein. Cupcake, you want some waffles? Do you want some waffles? Picked up Cupcake earlier and as soon as I said waffles, she's been sitting out here. Come here. You want some protein waffles? Oh. Yeah, you do. I know you've been dying for them. Say hi to the Jack fam. Say hi to the Jack fam. Oh, you just want to chill? Not giving you guys the recipe now. That wouldn't be any fun. What do we got next? What do we got next? I don't think I could ever get tired of breakfast. That is hands down my favorite meal. There she is, peeking through. Oh, look at that beauty. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Nice little crisp on the outside. I gotta be careful, I can't tell you guys the calories on these suckers. I'm so hungry, guys. Straight fluffy waffles. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who's your daddy? What'd you say? What was that? That's right. So something I was thinking about while driving back home was my whole recovery process and trying to optimize that. And for me, right off the bat, the easiest thing that I could try and think of is honestly just trying to get more sleep. And to be honest, it's quite hard. I just have a ton of work throughout the day. And a lot of you guys know that I train late in the evening and I wake up super early in the morning to really start the day. So on average, maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep, 5 hours on a good night, which is horrible. I don't operate very well. I just somehow just make it happen. But for the most part, I think my body's just gotten used to it. But the last couple of months, I can just feel my body just taking so much longer to recover. And also I think from a mental standpoint, it's just been absolutely a shit show. For me, I think really trying to nail down a better sleep schedule would be extremely important. Enough about sleep, more waffles. Oh boy. Normally I would have this meal prepped. I just realized I didn't go grocery shopping over the weekend, so I don't have any veggies for fried rice. And yeah, we're not gonna do fried rice. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna steam the sweet potato, throw in some egg whites, cap it off with a Transparent Labs protein bar, and then we'll call it a night. Let's go. And dinner is served. 5-6 ounces of sweet potatoes, along with some egg whites and some greens. Can't forget the Uncut bars. But I'm gonna load up these taters with some sugar-free maple syrup, just like that. Top it off with some cinnamon. There you go. So this is dinner now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the total calories and macros up on the screen now. Last time I looked at MyFitnessPal, it did put me over 3,500 calorie mark, which is perfect because it's kind of right in the ballpark range of where I'm trying to aim. But overall, in terms of how I approach my meals and my overall nutrition today is exactly how I'm planning to approach it for the next few weeks. Honestly, I just wanna be super flexible, but also listen to my body and understand, if I'm craving something, then I'm gonna go and eat it, but also give myself some healthier options to kind of make sure that I stay on track and I'm not just constantly splurging. But otherwise, this is it. Super ordinary. I know nothing too crazy. For some reason or another, I love the combination of eggs, or I guess egg whites, and then also sweet potato. Sweet potato, I don't think you could ever go wrong. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I appreciate you all tuning in and spending a few minutes out of your day with me. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to flex on that subscribe button, give this video a big fat thumbs up. And actually, guys, if you made it this far into the video, comment down below, Uncut. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, appreciate you, love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.